Good evening, Soul Tribe. Tracy here with Sweet Spot e-magazine. Thank you so very much for the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the views, the comments. I love the comments. Interacting with each other. I love you guys. The donations, everything. I appreciate you all. Let's go ahead and ring the bell. Let's clear the energy and let's see what the message that Spirit has for us today. See how it started off was a clear ring and then it went like around on the sides and then it ended up being like another clear ring. It's like that's how you know something is not working out the way that you thought something was going to work out. I just heard abort mission. I just heard it like abort mission. You know, like that one of those warnings, warning, something like that. Something with the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. With the Five of Cups. Somebody, they thought something was going to go as planned. They were so ready for this, only for it not to go at all as planned. It's almost like somebody's moving on without somebody else. And somebody's kind of defensive. Hi, Star. How are you? Yeah. No, thank you. Thank you so very much. Yeah, I feel like this person, they felt like they were not really seen, and like somebody was just felt like they was just there for just the money or, for what they can get from them, what they can do for them. It's almost like somebody found out somebody's game. What's the message? Queen of Cups with the Hangman. You know, that I love you, but I love you with conditions. And the Five of Swords with the Knave of Wands. Like somebody was counting on somebody else to be kind of willing to do anything and everything just to prove their vulnerability, stupidity, I don't know, loyalty, I don't know. But somebody that was supposed to be there to that was supposed to be in something with somebody else was supposed to be in it for the right reasons, but they wasn't. They was in it for the wrong reasons. And that's why somebody couldn't see this until they had no option except to see this. Because I just heard the song, "The whole town's laughing at me." And that's how somebody feels. It's like a fool. Hi, Tabby. How are you? Yeah, they feel like a fool. Like they've been sitting here waiting for something to come in. And it's just like not coming. And they've been even spying. They've been like waiting, and even checking and trying to do all this double check and spy and trying to see if this Queen of Cups was doing anything. Maybe she was seeing, but it was just something to do to keep somebody stuck. It was almost like, you can have it. No, you can't. It's yours. No, it's not. It was a trick. It's a trick. I'm glad to hear that, Tabby. All is well, and that's the truth. See, somebody thought that they was going to be able to bamboozle, trick, guide you for as long as they needed to. Like, somebody was just going to be so in love, so thrilled, enthralled, and such the biggest fool. And someone was willing to let you be the biggest fool because it was going to benefit them. It's like somebody had this great idea to kind of keep you stuck, keep you coming, keep you, interested. What intrigued? What are they doing? What are they doing? Thank you, Spirit. It was funny till it wasn't funny no more. It was cool until it was no longer cool. Now they feel like the fool. Because not only do you know the truth, but you told them the truth. Hey, sis, you told them what time it is. And you gave the motherfucking directions on where to get off and how to get there. And told them who to ask for when they do take their motherfucking ass there. Y'all got me cussing already. It's just 6 minutes and 25 seconds into it. Hey, Dr. White. Hey, behaving. How are you? Yeah, somebody. Oh. Right, already. A2B Records. Oh, thank you, behaving. Somebody didn't, and you know what? And then on top of that, I feel like this Queen of Cups was secretly seeing somebody else on the side. Mm-hmm. Secret lovers. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you. And wanted you just to stay hooked. Wanted somebody just to stay hooked. And they was just going to say whatever they had to say to you, smooth talk you, schmooze you, caress you with their words only. Because they wanted to keep you, like putty in their hands, waiting for them to come to be with you. So you just have that thought in your mind that one day we're going to be together. And the whole time they over there humping somebody else. But they want you to remain committed. Don't sour yourself to nobody else. Mm-mm-mm. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Stay committed. Stay honest. Stay true. While they humping that hoe down the street. Hi, Jan. How are you? Yeah. Somebody wanted you to always look at them as like, you the king of cups. You my queen of cups. I'm your king of cups, baby. Mm-hmm. Because they wanted you to have something to look forward to. We family, we gonna set it off. We gonna set it up. We gonna set it right. Because they knew exactly what to say to your ass to get your ass kind of trapped and not wanting to go no motherfucking where. I'm telling you, it felt like a good toy would. They had somebody else fighting off other ninjas just so that they would stay up on that shelf and not move. Right? Because whenever I come back, whenever he come back or they come back, they're gonna see that I didn't move, not an inch, not a centimeter, not a millimeter. They're gonna see it's all good. That I'm all good. I'm all good. Somebody they knew how to play that game. Make you give them all your love, and it's just dripping over. It's just overflowing. It couldn't even be no more. I mean, talk about wide open. Just wide open. Hi, red velvet crystals. How are you? I am well, thank you. Whereas they giving you 5 of cups, 5 of cups, 5 of cups. Because they feel they're not really sure if they want to give you more cups or not. So they feel like they should give you 5. They could give somebody else a cup of here, maybe somebody a cup over there. That way they'll have a lot of cups spread around. Hey, real dragon. And then they'll be the one that's the happiest because they got all those cups around town. But they don't want you to move, though. Don't get up off that shelf. Don't you dare get up off that shelf. Only if you know what's good for you. Only if you know what's good for you, you'll move. But if you don't know, you won't. Somebody can't sleep at night. They don't know what to do. They don't know where to turn. And they just, all they know is that they heartbroken right now. They're heartbroken and they're trying to come up with a plan. Maybe do they need to get, counseling? Do they need to, they want to leave, but they don't want to leave because they don't want you to get, they don't want the other person to get somebody else and they feel like they lost the prize. They want the prize. It's just that they want you to give them, or they wanted somebody to give them more. That equal reciprocity, that give and take, and not just the give and take in the bedroom. They meant in the relationship. Somebody said, no, I need more give and take in the relationship. This y'all. This mother trucker said, okay. It was like, okay. The other person, then the next time he was like, well, we're going to do it like this. She was like, what? We ain't doing it like that. We not doing it like the 69. That's not the give and take I was talking about, motherfucker. Okay, we 13 minutes in, so I'm good. On the cousin part. Hi, Rhonda. How are you? Thank you. Hey, Kate. How are you? I am well. Thank you. Sis. You could at least say something, sis. You could at least text me. I got my phone right here. I'm not really trying to show everybody. What's the message, Spirit? Yes. That's all right. Hold on, y'all. Some cards fell out. Okay. So, oh, this is interesting. So I feel like this is kind of like almost like all of a sudden, all of a sudden, almost like you know, you're fine. You're fine doing you. You're stable and everything else, but then it's all like all of a sudden somebody almost like you meet somebody or somebody comes in and they see that you're not they see that you're not a hoe. That's the first thing they notice about you, that you're not a hoe. Okay. And they see that you're an empress. All right. So that's positive news right there. But if they can just spot that, that's the first thing they see about you. That's a superpower number one. To be like, you know what? That is not a hoe. That ain't a hoe. Oh no, that's a hoe. That's a hoe. No, that's a hoe. That's a hoe. No, there's a whole bunch of hoes over there. Hey, the hoes is over there. Don't go over there. They're kind of scattered around in this way, but the purity is over here. Okay, just letting the crew know. What's the message, Spirit? What's the message? Hi, Moonflower. How are you? Thank you so very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, Shaylin. How are you? Yeah. Someone they wanted you to be, feeling overwhelmed. They wanted you to feel like, you was missing out on something that you wanted, did something. I don't know. But I feel like, maybe this person, and this is going to be justice for you. I feel like, you know what? This person maybe could have, the person that was trying to keep you stuck or keep somebody stuck, it's like they gave off this whole other image about you. You know what I'm saying? And everybody sees now that no, you're not like that. It's almost like everybody's starting to see that you are legit, you on the up and up, the way that you make your money, the way that you live your life, this and that and the other. This is you, the Empress and Justice. Everybody's starting to see that, and everybody sees how you protect yourself, how you've been standing up for your motherfucking self. And this motherfucker been watching you too. And everybody been watching you. And they see you know how to get down with the motherfucking crown and making your money. And you ain't got no bones about it. And you happy as a motherfucker. You don't need them. They don't complete you. And see this little trick that they was trying to do. I'm rubbing your glue, bounce off me and stuck on you, motherfucker. Everybody could see, oh, they was just jealous. They was just jealous of this person over here. Oh, that's because they saw how you just went your own way. And whenever you went your own way, that's when everything started going, like clockwork for you. And that's when everybody started seeing that your ass told the truth. What else, Spirit? Yep. So see, somebody they did all this plotting, planning, moving and grooving, and this and that and the other, moving around, and funky shasting or whatever it's called. I don't know. Wherever you zigzag, or whatever it's called. I don't know. But hi, Nozifo, how are you? I am well. Thank you so very much. I am well. Thank you. Yeah, somebody did all that shit. They thought that they was gonna have it. Somebody else getting it. But you're the one who's getting the justice and the family, the Two of Cups, and that, yeah, that's you. That's you. After somebody else was trying to do all this other shit to you, you the one that ends up getting it, not them. Hi, the hummingbird. How are you? It's so nice to see you. It is so nice to see you. What's the message? What's the message? Yeah, my hair looks crazy. Sorry. They don't look as crazy. It still looks a little crazy. I'm just letting it grow, as you know. So I'm not trying to cut it into no style, because if I cut it into style, I'm not going to be letting it grow, as you know. Yeah, somebody is looking at how other people are leaving or how you left. You know, it's almost like you had this plan. Actually, you know what? I think this was in the reverse, because whenever I did my wrist, I went like that. I should have did like this. So I feel like, because people are starting to see, people are starting to drift away because they're starting to see that whatever somebody's plan was is not working. The plan's not working because, listen, Linda, listen, Linda. Because the wheel of fortune is definitely turning in the favor of this high priestess, who is nothing but a person who loves, gives. I'm glad, Nazifo, that you're also well. This is somebody who it makes it their purpose and their purpose alone to talk about, love. It makes it their purpose to be happiness, to find the truth and, give the tools that's needed to teach somebody how to go out and get it for themselves. Teach somebody how to defend their motherfucking self and how to separate their motherfucking self, and then how to, it's going to take time to grow their money, but as long as they got a plan, as long as they got that vision board, as long as they continue to make steps, they're going to get there. And they can be single, they can still get there. What's the message, Spirit? Somebody is showing somebody else or showing a whole bunch of people that they're not like what somebody else thought. So somebody else's, they plotted, they planned, they said just this. They said, you know what? If I say just this, just the right amount of, if I say just this, just the right way, it's gonna make so-and-so look this way. Like, they ain't doing nothing, like I'm always trying to, Mm-mm. I was sitting there watching this person plot and plan. Say, you know what? I gotta say it this way. Can we please get the likes up in the room? I appreciate it. Hi, Davinia. How are you? Thank you so very much, Davinia. Good. I'm glad. I'm sending you some strength today, okay? I'm well, thank you. What's the message, Spirit? Yeah, somebody, they thought that they had this all worked out. Like they had the perfect plan. But that shit didn't work out at all. Because see, like I said, God was watching and God was protecting you. Protecting you from somebody else trying to do something that wasn't to your benefit. You know, it's like somebody was lying about the love and the adoration that you give. Somebody was lying about your role in the family. Somebody was lying about you. Whole time you were somebody that was worthy. So you were somebody that was independent. You were somebody that made your own money. You took care of your own kids. You did this, you did that. You took care of your own home. You took the and as far back as everybody can remember, I'm telling you, you took care of you and your kids. As far back as people can remember. And they remember you being very protective of yours, you and yours. Hi, Abominable One. Hey, daughter, how are you? Okay, all right, thank you. Yeah, somebody they now they understand they need to lay it to rest. They need to put an end to some shit because, like I said, they worked so hard on something that they thought that they could overcome or do or whatever, but there was something that they wasn't seeing. There was something that they didn't notice. You know, it was like it was them plotting and planning against you, them trying to have you trapped in some way, them going against you, talking about you, you know, bad to people and everything else. That's the thing that they wasn't plotting. That's the thing that they wasn't counting on, or wasn't remembering, or wasn't thinking about. But that was the one thing that, well, now when everybody's looking at you, does they think about that what that person said? And see, this is the victory card. This is the one who stands out in the crowd. This is the, you know, and everybody is thinking like, wait a minute. You said that this person was, oh, you can't make this up. Can't make this up. You said, hey, K Mac, the white sage, how are you? I love you more. It's like you said that this person was no good, was shifty eyed, was, you know, loose foot, you know, slept around, begged for money, you know, any given Sunday you could see them on the corner of this and that, you know, that you thought that they was hooking at one point and this and that. I mean, you know, just doing all the worst, talking about all the worst about you. And now they're looking at this person like, you know what, you dirty motherfucking dog. This person sat here and defended themselves against all that bullshit. This person did all this shit by themselves. This person has strength because instead of them, this person sitting here, this person knew who was sitting here causing this whole strife and shit and this fucking confusion. And it was, I'm telling you, it was somebody in the family who was putting 10 motherfucking swords in their back. They didn't think that that information was going to come back around. They didn't think that somebody was going to know about it, think about it, hear about it, talk about it, something about it. They thought that they was going to be able to put it out there and make it seem like, but I still loved them or whatever. And they was going to put it out there and that was going to be it. But they realizing now that ship is also coming right back. That same lie that somebody said is the same one that's keeping them up at night. All because somebody made this decision. What decision? To want to be stressed, I guess. Hi, Marcia. How are you? Buenas noches. Or wait, what time is it where you're at? Because it may not be buenas noches. It may be buenos dias. I think it is buenos dias or buenas tardes. Which one? What time is it? Te amo. Or te ama. Yeah. Somebody that can't sleep at night. Because they're thinking about everything that they tried to put on you, everything that they've been holding back, all these secrets that they've been. Oh, okay. Buenas noches. Okay. All right. So yeah, they've been thinking about all these secrets and stuff like that they have to keep to themselves. They have to. All these lies that they said about you, shit that they can't, they dare not, because they know that everybody is confused as a motherfucker. Because they was expecting you to show up, whether you got your own page, channel, social media following, whatever, what business or whatever. They was expecting you to show up like this. Like you was gonna have, what's it called? Fans, only fans. One of them, whatever it's called, one of them pages. And like you was gonna be dressed all seductively and all this other shit, and doing this and doing all that shit, and like you gonna have a pole in the back, not one of these poles, not like that. But a pole from the ceiling to the floor, like you was gonna be doing dances and stuff. You know how old we are? Fall and hurt ourselves, break a hip. Who the fuck? No. Who are you? But instead, they're sitting there. Here they are. You can't make this up. Shocked, surprised. It's like you're an earth angel talking about God, talking about doing right, talking about living right, talking about being right, talking about doing right from wrong. It's like somebody is shocked, and they're not shocked. They're not shocked. They're not shocked. It's just that they assumed. They assumed that somebody else was talking the truth about you whenever that person was just lying about you, because that person never knew that you was getting ready to get this Facebook following or this TikTok or this Instagram or this YouTube or this whatever it is, whatever. Hi, Rhonda. Thank you. Yeah, they didn't know. They didn't know that the wheel of fortune was going to turn in your favor, and that everything that appeared about you, you appeared a pillar of strength. Everything about you, especially because they knew what you was doing. I mean, here you are, all this good shit going out about you. All this good shit going on about you. People looking like what? But you know what I thought he was what they was like thinking that you was gonna have like goals and shit like that. And you was gonna be popping your gum and well cussing. I'm not gonna really talk about that because y'all know. But anyway, besides that one, but that don't mean that you're now holy. That just means that you have a wider vocabulary. It just means you know how to speak to a wider group of people to help them to understand your point. Anyway, what else, Spirit? We'll move forward. What else, Spirit? What else? Hi, Sean. Yeah, somebody they wanted to they upset. They want ooh, I feel like somebody is upset at you. Cause see, they was lying on you about how you was. You was supposed to have been the problem child. I just heard you was supposed to have been the problem child. Everything was your fault. When you was 12 and you was at camp, summer camp, okay? It was you and your little cousin JoJo. Y'all was at summer camp. When you got while you was away, that glass vase that was sitting on that little table with the little rockety 3 legs. It used to have 4 legs, but one of the legs is completely gone. So there was only 3 legs left, and it was sitting up in the motherfucking corner, and you had to have a position a certain way because the one leg that was gone, it had to be positioned where it was like, that missing leg up in that corner, but some motherfucker want to try and clean behind there. Thank you. But then whenever they put the table back, they put it the wrong way. So anyway, long story short, that vase fell off, hit the floor, busted, glass everywhere. You 12. You was at summer camp the whole summer. You didn't even know about that glass vase. But that shit was your fault. Okay. You see kind of the type of sense that shit make. It don't. Really. If it did, then check out. If it did, I was just playing. What's the message, Spirit? Thanks. Real dragon. Thank you. Right. All stupid clowns need a scapegoat. Right. Chan, why'd you retract don't retract it. Just enjoy, What's the message, Spirit? What's the message? What is the message? Thank you. Oh, somebody needs to open up their crown chakra and their throat chakra. Whatever it is, guys got something to tell you, guys. Trying to tell you something. Guys trying to tell you something. You can't sleep at night and you wonder why. That's what it is. But it's like God's trying to talk to somebody because it's something that somebody else that you need to talk about, that you need to say. And it may have to do with your heart, about whatever this was. Right, Jan. Right. And it's how somebody chose not to be there. Somebody chose to be deceitful, dishonest, disloyal, and everything else. So yeah, that's what led to that broken heart. Because now it's almost like you get the victory because you've healed. It's like you have this whole appreciation for this attachment that you went through. Now you understand what it is what you want, what it is that you don't want, what it is that you will and will not put up with. And it has also made someone else have to look at things differently too. Think about things differently as well. Okay. All right, yeah. What's the message, Spirit? Thank you. Something about something needs to come out. There's some secrets. There's some information. I don't know. I don't know why I'm getting. Okay, so this kind of makes sense though. I was gonna say I was getting like somebody's ancestors. What's the message? And they may be telling you about, it's like for some reason somebody feels like somebody's a really good match, but they're not. Or they may be telling you, like they're gonna tell you to trust your gut instinct or something. I don't know if it's gonna be somebody comes to somebody in a dream or what, but somebody, they almost like somebody's going to act like they have good intentions, but they really don't. It's going to be kind of hidden. Pay attention. Hi, Tiagra. How are you? Hi, Lady Bathory. How are you? I'm glad you made it. But see, one thing about you is you're an earth angel. You're already connected. You are already there. You already know what's happening. And it's almost like it's innate. Like, one of those things that you don't even have to think about or try and guess. It's just already coded and you're just going with the flow because you're going from like here you are, this earth angel, and it's happening in the 5D. Now it's happening in the 3D. Because, look at the card numbers 16 to 17. Hi, Yellowwood. Hello. Hello, Yellowwood. What's the message? How you doing? I hope you're having a good day. I love you more. Yeah, somebody, you know what? They're on their temple path, and there's like now they're having to look at their attachments, but it's not like these attachments in a negative, that these were negative attachments. They're looking at other attachments, almost like I kind of feel like they were looking at these attachments, these negative attachments, like as if they were like a learning lesson, something to help that made them be on their temple path in the first damn place. It was a learning lesson, but it was something that made them like with that blossoming abundance, it's like the wisdom. It's opening up, it's ascending, it's understanding that there's more than what can just be seen. They no longer feel like they're all tied up. That's been shattered, as far as them feeling like they can only believe what they can see, what they can touch, what they can feel. Because it's clear and apparent that it's more than that. They're looking at you. Hi, precious child of God. How are you? They're looking at you, how you're living. And they see that, what, you had to make other choices, and you are successful because you had a different path. You had to make other choices. You had to take other chances. You had to make other decisions than what they made. But they're looking at you and they're seeing, you know what? You used your third eye. You let God guide you. You allowed yourself to be healed of what was not working for you. You took it upon yourself to walk away from what was meant to hurt you. This is why this person is now looking and seeing with his own two eyes, almost as if reviewing it in his hand, how you got the victory. Someone is understanding now. That they need to have a lot more appreciation. It's like you need to feel it in your gut. You can't just sit there and say, appreciate you. Oh, thanks, partner. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, little lady. Thank you for giving me that. Appreciate you. That's fake as fuck. Don't even open up your mouth to even let that bad breath or energy or air come out or whatever. Because if it's not something that you feel, don't even. Why be fake? Because people can tell when you're being fake. They can see the fake within you, with the magician in the mirror. People can tell when you're being fake. Appreciate you. But they can tell when you're being authentic and real. What's the message, Spirit? Telling you, somebody thinks that somebody else is a good match, but they're not. They're just there to get you stuck. They're just there to tell you, appreciate you. Ooh. Ooh. Wow, Yellowwood. Hi, Moon Dancer. How are you? I'm telling you, you can't make this up. Spirit wants somebody to know. Somebody. This might be what somebody needs. That somebody's ancestors or spirit guides is coming to tell somebody. Yo. Red flag. There's some shit that you're not aware of. There's some shit that you're not thinking about. That this is somebody that you need to leave, this attachment, leave and get on your temple path. That way you can just go ahead and be abundant. But you know what? Don't this a yin yang and yin yang. No. It's gonna get you all tied up. It's gonna get you all tied up. Yeah. Spirit saying, hey, that blossom of that door to personal healing and happiness is elsewhere. It ain't at that address. It's got a different address. Spirit said, listen, I got something else planned for you. Boo. I got something else better planned for you. Hi, Max Flow Yoga. How are you? Yeah. Some spirit said, cool your jets for a little bit. Just chill. You got time. Spirit said you need to actually, this makes sense. You need to work on your it's like something about your survival is okay. I mean, your base is okay, but something about your daughter value is almost like continue to work on yourself as far as how you see yourself or how you see your self-worth or how you see what you're worth as far as who you allow in your energy to even approach you or to be with you. You know what? Because something like that. All right, Kate. Thank you so very much. Thank you. Hey, Jeanette, how are you? Kate, we appreciate you. Yeah, something about that first chakra. Archangel Michael. You know what? And this could be Archangel Michael is helping you to fight this battle right now. But I just kind of feel like and it's because I feel like maybe this relationship is just about that desire, or feeling like sometimes people feel like if they let somebody go, somebody else is gonna get them. Let them get them. Shit, they giving you a headache anyway. Give that headache to somebody else. All right. Okay, Kate. Give that headache to somebody else. Should let that be somebody else's problem. Yeah. You got your sights set on bigger and better things. Hello? You ain't got time to worry about that bullshit, not that motherfucker. Not that motherfucker. If any motherfucker is not gonna be that motherfucker. We ain't doing that one. Well, we ain't doing that one tonight, y'all. No. Spirit said, hold up. Slow down, slow your roll. I got somebody more balanced for you. I got somebody whose heart chakra is already open. And I got somebody that's gonna match you. Hello. I got your perfect match for you, boo. So just give yourself some time. Slow your roll. Continue to work on you. You ain't got to have nobody there trying to fill a fucking void, especially if they giving you a motherfucking headache. Shit. What's the master spirit? I'm telling you, shit. That is the damn truth. Shit. You'll save on electricity, you save on water, you save on gas, you save on brain cells, you save on alcohol, you may save on weed if you do that. You save on everything. You save on food, you save on everything. You save on bail bond money, you save on everything. That's appreciation right there. You ain't got to keep the bail bondsman on speed dial and shit, because this motherfucker done got you on your last nerve one more damn time. You know what I'm saying? That shit get expensive. Look at all that. What's the master spirit? What else? What else, spirit? Thank you. Yeah. Somebody's seeing how strong you are. And this is you that needs, somebody needs that. You utilize some strength. I'm telling you, because you can't make this shit up. Your journey, your healing. The door, you're going to the door to personal healing and happiness. You are on your path. You are on your journey. You are on your way. Keep doing your motherfucking thistle. You on your way to getting your wings, baby. Keep doing your motherfucking thistle. If somebody tries to step to you, you give them the Boosie badass look them up and down a few times, check them out. Shit, if they ain't looking right, sounding right, smelling right, fuck them. Especially if they coming around with some motherfucking lies, because you know the truth when you hear the truth, and you know a lie when you see a lie, smell a lie, hear a lie. Don't make somebody have to call them out. Let them know. You can step to me if you want to, but it better be the truth. Because if not, motherfucker, it's all on you, because I'ma know. You can motherfucker think it's a game if you want to. I'm about to know. Confirmation. Somebody said, Pimp recognize pimp, player recognize player. Okay. Shit, been there, done that, motherfucker. What's the message? What's the message? Thank you. Oh, somebody was confused, thinking that you was confused. They was confused, thinking that you was confused, like you was just gonna take some old okey doke shit. Like they was gonna be like, here, I'm gonna give you this. I didn't took a bite off of it already, but you can have the rest of it. Like you was gonna be like, oh, okay, thank you so very much. I sure the fuck do appreciate you giving me most of that motherfucking sandwich, although I hadn't eaten in the fucking week. I sure do appreciate you. Cause see, this is the type of motherfucker right here that want to sit here and act like they helping you when they really hurting you. You see what I'm saying? And then this motherfucker gonna sit here and act like whenever the shit come out that they the one of the motherfuckers that was spreading some shit around, cause everybody could see. Not only everybody judgment's being called, cause everybody could see. And then now that motherfucker wanna act like they walk around playing victim, like you didn't hurt their feelings by calling them out, by telling the truth. And game recognize game. Yes, sis. Yes. Hey, darling, how are you? Someone trying to act like now they confused. Listen, I don't even know these cuss words yet, so I can't even say them. But what? How you confused when you was trying to make sure that I was confused? You old confusing ass motherfucker. What? Who does? You know what? I can't even waste a pimp slap on you, because then that would be wasting a pimp slap. I'm gonna think of some new cuss words, and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna use them exclusively on your ass. Somebody want to act like, they don't know. They just not, because see, they see that you're getting so much attention, and they're trying to see why. Hey, they're trying to cover their own ass because everybody's asking them. But I thought, well, you know what you had said though. But didn't you say back in the day? Remember back in the day? Remember, in fact, I got it written down in my little book. Yeah, I got it written in my little book. They was like, what book? Oh, you didn't know I got a little gossip book? Yeah, every time you was coming around here gossiping, I was writing into my book. That's every time whenever you was here and I was writing, that's what I was doing, writing in my gossip book. And you was talking and talking and talking. And I had to tell you one time to hold on a second, and I had to shake my hand out and then give it a minute. And then I said, okay, go ahead, proceed. That's what I was doing. I was writing in my gossip book. So I got it all written down. Everything that you said, word for word. Hmm. Somebody like walking away like, damn, what the fuck I do that shit for? Who knew that somebody had a gossip book? Yeah, so somebody is like they broken hearted that now they want to play victim because they see you getting so much attention. That the conversation is positive about you. It ain't about, oh Lord, here they come again with their hand out begging. Or I know they ain't wearing, what? It must be cold. They almost got their chest covered this time. You know what I'm saying? All that negative Nancy Neely shit. Shit, if I had it, I'd flaunt it too. I do have some of it. It's just real small, but I'm going to flaunt it. And in my age, some of it may droop, but I'm going to flaunt the droopy shit too. Justice. Hi, missionary minister Martha. How are you, G? How are you? Right. Right. Because people are seeing, you know what, that you happy, you content, you secure. It's almost like you struck off on your own, and wherever you go, it's almost like there's good communication. That people are happy to see you. People are happy to be around you. People are happy to mix and mingle with you. People are happy to be a part of what you got going on. If you're having a party, people want to come. If you're doing this, people want to do that. Yeah. I feel like somebody they want to rush in. They want to rush in. They want to like come balance something out with you. They want to be with you again, but they don't know how to come in. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to talk about. They don't know what to say because they're thinking about the last time that y'all talked, the last time, the last words that were said, the last communication, the last this, the last that, what somebody else did what somebody else did to cause this to end. Now they're seeing you are being celebrated. Now they see that they're being haunted because they chose to say some untruths about you. It's like now they want to go to calmer waters with you. They really do, and they're waiting for you. They're waiting for you to contact them, but you're not. And quiet as it's kept, quiet as it's kept. It's like they want to contact you, but for some reason, I feel like because of other people, they don't. But you said, Lord, girl, please. They say anything. Just because you love them unconditionally doesn't even mean that they love you at all. You know what I mean? I had to learn that the hard way. We can love somebody unconditionally, but it don't mean that they love us at all. Yeah. Somebody, it's like they got this idea, they got this plan. You know? It's like they're doing some thinking, they're doing some investigating, they're doing some soul searching, and they're really thinking about you and how you're truthful, how you spoke the truth. No matter what, you spoke the truth. Even whenever somebody tried to put 10 swords in your back, you didn't flinch. You acted like you didn't know that there were already 9 swords there, and that 10th one was just the last fucking straw. You still chose you. And you chose you, and you closed this cycle. You completed that cycle. And by you completing that cycle, that's what set off their karma. That's when shit started getting real for them. Real, real, real. That's when they started thinking about all the shit that they done did in the past. The raw dog shit. The buttfuckery shit. The shit that they wouldn't want done to them, but they did it to you anyway. Because they didn't care. They had no empathy. This is somebody that don't care. They've checked out emotionally. They didn't care that what if the same shit was happening to them. They don't give a shit. They just wanted it to happen to you. But now it's almost like all that shit that they wanted to happen to you was coming right back on them. All that shit from the past. And it's traveling fast. And it's headed straight for the crack of their ass. Okay? What's the message, Spirit? Thank you. King of Pentacles came in the side. I feel like somebody, because here we have the Page of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the King of Wands. Interesting. I feel like somebody wants to, they don't really want to, they got a plan. They want to come in. They got a plan. It's like almost like they want you to kind of feel like they're going to give you something. Like they're going to, I don't know why I'm hearing, I hereby bequeath you, bling. I hereby bequeath you, bling. Like you feel like they're going to give you something. They're not. They want you to think they are, but they're not. Because they're just coming in with this plan to act like Oh, I'm getting ready to set you up real good. I'm getting ready to set you up real good. You're gonna be king of the schlong tong or whatever. I just don't. Mm. What else, Spirit? Because it's like I kind of feel like it's just to kind of get you off your path. Because whatever you're doing is already working. So you don't need this. That's what I'm saying. You don't need this King of Pentacles coming in on the side, because this is not an upright. So this is somebody whose money is kind of funny anyway. But they see that you got your money together. Whatever you doing is already working. So of course somebody got to come in with a plan. Ask what it is. Come in with a plan. They want to make some grand old offer to you. They want to make it seem like, we're going to do this. I'm going to do this for you. I'm going to do this for you. I'm going to do that for you. To make it seem like, we getting ready to team together. We're going to team together. We're going to work together. And you're going to be king of the salon, king of the hot dog factory, or whatever. And you're going to be thinking, oh my gosh, this is wonderful. This and that and the other. But then you're going to find that shit didn't happen like that. You're going to be up in your feelings, especially whenever you find out that shit ain't not going right. Who the fuck is that? Especially whenever you find out that shit ain't going right. Especially whenever you find out that that shit exploded in somebody's face. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Don't do it. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. It's better to not know than to find out the hard way. Don't you agree? It's better to not know than to find out the hard way. Do you or do you not agree? Thank you, Davinia. What you say, Jeanette? Yeah, I'm telling you, they just want to cause some havoc. They want to do something to kind of get you stuck. They want, where you feel like, oh, I can't trust nobody now, because you didn't fail for this lying ass motherfuckers bullshit. And now you got to sit here and defend yourself and try and figure out what the fuck is going on and who you can trust, who you can't trust, and blah, blah, blah. When you was already better off and comfortable by your damn self. But see, not knowing that this motherfucker did a whole lot of research, a whole lot of spying, a whole lot of this, a whole lot of that, to try and see who they could get, and they found you. And they was going to do this. So, no. I mean, you can if you want to. But I say it's better to not do it than to find out the hard way. Confirmation. What's the message? Double confirmation. Mm-hmm. Anything else? Yeah, it's like somebody's maybe thinking about it. They trying to wait, like, should I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I? Because it sounds like it's really, the offer sounds real alluring. Like, ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. But there's some shit that you don't know about. Okay? There's some shit that you don't know about. Some choice that's going to have you overburdened and stressed. Right, man. Right. You not realize you thinking, it can't be that bad. It can't be that bad. You get there and find out that, you it was invited to some party and you can't that you didn't know that the thing was when they was calling it, the ride from hell. You was thinking, and it was around this time, you was thinking it was some type of Halloween event. But no, it wasn't no damn Halloween event. They was like talking about getting a donkey to fuck y'all. So you don't want that type of ride. I'm telling you, that would be a ride from hell. You ever seen a donkey's dick? That shit like this fucking long. Okay? Shit. Mm-mm. You're already the empress. You don't need nobody else. You don't need nobody else to get you where you're going, because where the empress goes, everything grows. Okay? Kindly tell that motherfucker, whoever that motherfucker is, I kindly thank you. But no, hell no. Oh. Real dragon. So you good, and you'll be happier that way. That way you ain't signing up for some bullshit that you was not expecting. Shit. I'm telling you, anything else, Spirit, you are the empress. You don't need no help. You don't need no help. Thank you, but no thank you. You made that decision. Judgment call. You can't make this up. That's justice. Thank you, but no thank you. I'm good. I'm good. I don't need it. I'm good. See. Anything else? Sis, sorry, mister. It's a no for me. What you say, Yellowwood? I know that's right, Real Dragon. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Yeah. It's like you already have whatever. You already have your wishes coming true. You already have your wishes coming true. You're already where you need to be on the track you need to be on to reach the goal that you need to reach. You just need to stay and follow that. Sometimes, maybe you need to change, and sometimes what you're doing is what you need to do, but sometimes it may be where you're doing it. Sometimes you may have to switch something up a little bit, alter a little bit, switch, maybe change to a different location, or something, move to a different city, move to something, or yeah, there's something like something. Well, moving to a different city or state is not a small thing, but it can be a small thing, if you plan it far enough in advance. But anyway, but it could be just something that's really small. And I don't know why I'm getting this. Like, let's just say that you have let's just say that you have a tarot channel, but what you were doing was not so much reading or doing the tarot. You were just talking about shit that you saw. You were just talking about your day. Yeah, and then you flipping some cards or whatever, or how people have they make their own stack or whatever, but how it affects your day or how it was with your day. Ain't nobody, we're not trying to be no damn psychologist or psychiatrist. Shit, we looking to try and figure our own shit out. We ain't not trying to have our shit and then have to watch you and put your shit on top of our shit. We good. Like, instead of worrying about where it's just all about you, maybe turn it so that it's about the collective. Because that's what they want to see. I don't know. It seems like it's something, could be something small to switch it up just a little bit. If anything needs to even be switched up, because like we said, you are already the empress. You already got the shit going on. Somebody coming to you. That if they're coming to you, if they're coming to you and they not a multi-billionaire or millionaire or whatever, some with a whole bunch of zeros behind their name, you know, in front of the period, you know, not period and then a whole bunch of zeros and then some other numbers. No, like a whole bunch of numbers, a number with a whole bunch of zeros, then the period, then the other two dots. That means zeros. That. But you know, if they got something like that, yeah, then they can come and, you know, holler at a sister, you know, holler at a brother. We listen, you good. But if you barely making it and struggling and shit, and you want to try and have a come up, don't come over here. Don't come over here with that shit. Don't come over here. I will be the first one to be like, Cujo, sick 'em, boy, sick 'em. Don't come over here with your shit. Shit, you get you together first before you come over here trying to improve me. See what I'm saying? Let's see what the stack got to say. What else, Spirit? Hi, Saida. How are you? What's the message, Spirit? So we saw this. Something about the crown chakra. Go ahead. Something about your understanding of self and spirit. Go ahead and start working on that. They work on that. That's just confirmation right now. Don't have me getting the cussing up in here. Y'all know I don't like the cuss too much. Before 6 minutes of the video. After that, it's all good. What's the message? Yeah. Somebody is on the good side of karma. Somebody is a spiritual gangster, and they don't make fair fights now, motherfucker. They don't make fair fights. Shit, no. Mm-mm. I'm telling you, somebody, they just want to keep your ass stuck. Tell them to fuck off. Tell them to go fuck off. If they need directions, give them my number. I'm going to give them directions and tell them how to go get there. Okay? Continue to work on your vision board so you can be where you want to be, where you see yourself being, where you're asking God to place you, especially now that all curses have been canceled. Okay? Somebody who is the biggest hoe, I think we did talk about somebody thought that you was the biggest hoe, only to find out that you wasn't a hoe at all. But somebody else is the biggest hoe. This hoe may be on the news. Okay? It's something about their ego and their pride happened right before they fail. You know? But your powers are growing. Your powers are growing. What else, Spirit? What else? Ooh, thank you. Lying family ass of friends. That's okay, because we can see right through them asses. Because we stay prayed up. Yes, motherfucker. Think it's a motherfucking game, okay? We a 33 master teacher, okay? Think it's a motherfucking game if you want to. I dare you. Somebody was sitting there talking too fast. That's how we knew their ass was lying. That's why we was looking them up and down like, well, who the what the fuck? Yo, you talking too fast. That's how I can tell your ass is lying. That, and by the way that you say your letter, the letter T when you say it. That's how I can tell your ass is lying. See? They new to the game, but you true to the game. Game recognized, game game recognized, game motherfucker. We done already did our little lessons and shit. We crossed that motherfucking finish line, okay? We are spiritually blessed. We protected. We got our stars and our stripes. It's time for somebody else to go for it. They are illuminated now that you are a star. They don't have no choice but to see you as the star that you are. I don't have no choice. Oh, good, Jeanette. That's wonderful. Oh, good. Oh, thank you. God showed you who they are. Oh, I'm telling you, somebody, look, we already saw Master Teacher. We saw 33 and we see 22 Master Vibration. Okay, this is a Master Vibration 33. And like I said, we all already saw that Master Teacher. We already saw this 4444. Come on now. Yeah. Something about somebody wanted you, was trying to get you to act like a puppet on the string, like they had your baby pictures, like they was trying to manipulate some shit. Like they was trying to do some I don't know, because I don't do that shit, so I don't know. But like they was trying to manipulate some shit, but you figured that out, and spiritually now, you beat the dog shit out of the motherfucking devil, okay? And the devil that was attached to whoever that person was, okay? When that person woke up, they was sitting there talking about a bruise that they didn't know how they got, because you tamed their motherfucking demons. You beat that demon's bitch ass while that person was asleep. Could have been a past love. Could have been somebody who had an attached black entity. I told you that. We already said that. We already talked about that. You tamed their motherfucking demons. You had their demons begging to get up out of their body. They was like, let us out. This bitch is crazy. Demons is like, let us out. This bitch is crazy. They said the death spell, but forgot about the return to sender times 10. Shit, okay. And then afterwards, you just went on your way. You saged a little bit, so you could bring your stress level back down. Whoosah, and start and continue to be in the highest white light. Because, you are a person that needs to remain balanced. You need balance, and then as you was walking down the street, singing that little song, Hey Little Walter, something's gonna get you, because you knew that you was just the beginning of what was getting ready to happen to them. Okay? It was just somebody who thought there was gonna be an energy vampire to your energy. I know. They thinking, what in the ever-loving Sam hell was I thinking? Trying to be some motherfucking energy vampire to that person. Their own spell took them out. Took them out. See, they need to learn how to play fair. Something about the 8th house. Death, birth, rebirth. Something about you lying on your grandpa's chest and your grandpap being that true love. Anything else, Spirit? Your motherfucking cutoff game is stronger than a motherfucker. Woo! They're like, damn. Damn. Somebody, I'm telling you. All I heard was that song sitting on the dock of the bay. Wasting time. Yep, that's all. That's the songs I hear. Yeah. Don't seek revenge. Let God do it. Just give that person peace. Let God do it. God's going to send you somebody. I'm telling you, there's somebody that's worthy that is on their way. This is somebody that could be a business owner. This is somebody who has a good sense of humor. So just wait. Just wait. Just wait. It could be around the new moon, This could be somebody that you know from the past. But I'm thinking that, prosperity comes to you if you just wait. Let that person present themselves to you. Yeah. Until then, just remain in your own life purpose and spiritual purpose. That's it. Oh, yeah, I love that song. These boots are made for walking. Oh, that's your favorite song, Saida? Yeah, somebody, they like, oh my gosh. Yeah, they was trying to cloak your records, your Akashic records. I mean, they were trying to access them, but they're cloaked. They couldn't get in. They couldn't find out what was going on. They're open to you, but they're cloaked to anybody else. I'm telling you, this is somebody with this black entity that's attached, and it's got these demons. They thought that they was all high and mighty, like they was gonna be able to do some things. But I'm telling you, your loyalty to God is your royalty. What's the message, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah. Telling you, they got a reading and the reader was wrong. Somebody, they need to go ahead and they need to find their own genius, because this person is just a really messy person. They think they a witch, but it's like they need to stop calling themselves that, because they're making the for real witches look bad. Stop it. Telling you, somebody needs to open up their throat chakra. We saw that already. They're about to receive some downloads from the crown chakra. They need to open up their throat chakra. They need to talk about it. What's the message? What is the message? Anything else? Anything else? Thank you. Yeah, you are God's greatest gift. Let me let you know that. Okay? God has so much love for you. I have so much love for you, because you are God's greatest gift. The Divine Mother, This is like a quality that you have within you. This is why this person, they wanted constant attention from you, because of that quality of having that divine mother. Ooh, that's too many. Remember, you are spiritually protected. You do receive favor from God, and you're very blessed because you are an empath. You see, you feel another's pain. You know what it's like to be there. You're seen as legendary, and the reason that you're seen as legendary is because, you know what? You are one of the only ones. There's only 144,000 of all the souls that accepted this contract. Someone is watching spiritual street justice happen. And that's why true love is here. Somebody, they stranded themselves on a deserted and barren island alone, and now they need your help. Because this so-called witch started with an earth angel and instantly regretted it. Because, like I said, they can't help but to see that you are the star. And their magic got lost and hit their own tribe. Like I said, we already said, you know what? This could be somebody from the past. The past love returns. And however you handle it, you need to handle it with dignity. But whatever it is, you could end up getting married to the love of your life. Be careful, because somebody may have a sex addiction. What's the message? I hear always choose God. Always choose God. Doesn't make a difference what is going on, what they talking about, what they want you to feel. Fuck that. You always choose God. You know what time it is. With wisdom comes wealth. And wealth is not just what's in your pocket. Wealth is happiness. Wealth is peace of mind. Wealth is a happy heart. Wealth is a clean heart. Wealth is a light heart. Wealth is good health. Wealth is good energy. All right, y'all. I'm going to stop it there. And thank you so very much for hanging out with me this evening. Thank you so very much for liking. I really do appreciate it. And I thank you for the comments. You know, so let me see. Real Dragon, Jeanette, Davinia, Sis, Saida. Let's see. We have, wait, don't tell me, wait. Don't make any comments. Let me just kind of scroll, try and do whatever I got to do to kind of get the other. Kate, I know that she had to go to bed. Kate and, Dr. White, Yellowwood, Dr. White, let me see. Jan, yes, who else? Everyone else, I love y'all, I love y'all. So charge the inability to be able to scroll up as opposed to, there's another one. There's a new one. Hold on. as opposed to anything else. Hold on, let's see. Muffin, hi Muffin, how are you? Oh, thank you so very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, I love y'all and see what's tomorrow? Thursday? See y'all tomorrow. All right. It may be a little bit later, because I'm in office this week. Mhm. But it may be a little bit later, but I will see y'all tomorrow. I love y'all. Let's pray for each other. Okay. Good night.